Welcome back to Triforce Trivia, quite possibly the hardest Zelda trivia game show on this platform. Today, we'll be interviewing so-called Zelda experts, the pinnacle of what the Zelda fandom has to offer. Not really, they're just a bunch of cool people. We've recorded multiple podcast episodes also with these people, which you can see on our YouTube channel. The rules are easy. You have to answer a series of Zelda-themed questions with 3 lifelines. 50-50, ask the audience in the magical Ocarina of Time, which allows you to redo a question you have already failed. And with that out of the way, get ready for some Triforce Trivia.
Starting off with our first contestant, Whit.
Who we interviewed on episode 108 for our first special Zelda Month podcast episode.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Your first question will be, what are the people of Hyrule named? Triforcians, Hylians, people of Hyrule, or Hyruleans?
Aliens.
That is correct.
Hell yeah. I wish it was Triforcians. That sounds pretty awesome.
Moving on to our next question. How many Zelda games were officially published on the Nintendo 64? 2, 3, 4, or 1?
Oh my god. Oh no. I think 2?
Well, let's see.
Oh my
2
goodness.
is correct.
Okay, it's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, right?
Yes, those
Okay.
are the only 2.
Fantastic.
Next question. What is the name of the Twilight Princess? Zant, Agatha, Midna, or Falby?
Midna.
That is correct.
Yay! Agatha is a princess in her own right.
That is true.
That's true.
That is true. To our next question. What is the name of Link's cap companion from the Minish Cap?
You know it. You know I know this.
Yeah, I'm sure we
I would
know.
hope so.
I don't even need to display the names.
It's Eslo! I do love Malari. Malari's a great character.
Laurie's great, yes.
Fourth question. What occupation has Zelda not represented? Pirate, princess, ninja, or knight?
Knight? Or is princess not an occupation? Okay, knight. Knight.
Knight?
That is correct.
Correct. Next question. What year did the Zelda-themed Monopoly board game release? 2014, 2015, 2016, or 2017?
Oh my goodness. Can I use a 50-50?
Sure.
You can. So we've removed 2 wrong answers.
Oh goodness. Okay. Let's go 2014.
That is correct.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. What was Link's Awakening's development code name? Yoshi, Richard, Dream, or Douglas?
Okay, I'm hoping it's Dream.
I wish I had a sound effect. It is incorrect.
Oh no, was it
unfortunately.
Yoshi?
Well, you still have the Ocarina of Time, so you can try again.
Oh goodness, okay, I'm gonna use the ocarina.
Let's use it.
Okay, was it Yoshi?
That is also incorrect,
Oh
unfortunately.
no. I can't believe it. It's probably Douglas.
It is actually Richard,
Dang. Okay.
which is pretty funny.
That's so
It's so
interesting.
But who knows, maybe you could be getting the most. Now, this question is, what does the first 5 dungeon shapes spell in the second quest of the first Zelda game?
Oh.
Force, Linked, Nintendo, or Zelda?
Oof.
Hmm.
I want to say Zelda?
Are you
Let's
sure?
see.
If it's a yeah. Oh my gosh,
That
yes.
is-
Let's go. Get in. Get in.
Next question is, in Twilight Princess, how many knights were defending the throne room? 40, 15, 30, or 25?
For reference, this is that one cutscene where Zelda is explaining to Midna and Wolflink.
Oh goodness. Okay. I want to say 25.
Sure.
Yes,
I'm sure if you ask somebody, they probably wouldn't know anyway.
exactly.
Yeah, that is true. This is one of those questions.
I'm like trying to replay the cutscene in my mind, and I see it, but I can't count them.
Mhm.
No, you definitely have to physically play it. Basically.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's find out. That is incorrect.
Womp womp.
I actually don't know which one is correct.
I
Well, we'll
do.
find out.
15, not 40. Oh, I guess it's 30.
Together! Yes!
It is 30.
Okay.
So I believe this is the final question. That means it's the hardest one out of the
Yes.
bunch.
Gotcha.
In Breath of the Wild, the Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch presentation, one of these 4 characters did not feature an English dub at the time of the trailer. So it would basically be their Japanese version. Daruk, Revali, Great Deku Tree, or Zelda.
Great Deku Tree?
Well,
That is incorrect,
Oh
unfortunately.
no!
I'm not
I
sure
know-
if you remember the trailer. The Great Deku Tree was like one of the main voices there. And that was definitely in English.
Okay, great.
well, I do have to tell you though that you got really close to the answer.
Oh, is it Daruk or is it Zelda, like in the cutscene?
It's actually Revali.
Oh my gosh, what?
So apparently there was this one Discord message. It was on Sean Chipluck's Discord,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in his like Ask Me Anything section. Someone pointed out that Revali's laugh in the trailer was not the one that was not the one that was done by Sean Chipluck. It was actually done by the Japanese voice actor.
Oh, I see.
And this was especially interesting because the Great Deku Tree is also voiced by him, and he got a major line in that trailer too, saying that, like talking to Link, saying that he might not remember it.
That's so weird.
It is super weird, and I almost completely missed this whole piece here.
Well, I learned something new. Thank you.
So that looks like you completed 2 out of the 3 Triforces.
Woo! Thank you.
Pretty good. Our next contestant is MelonSpeedruns. You can check out the interview that we did with him on the Switch Clicks podcast. So your first question will be, finish the game title, Blank Swords Adventures. 5, 4, 3, or 2?
4.
That is correct.
Correct.
Hey.
Next question. What console was The Adventure of Link released on? SNES, N64, NES, or the Philips CDI?
NES.
That is correct.
What color eyes do the Sheikah have? Yellow, green, brown, or red?
Red.
That is correct. Next question. Who created the ancient robots?
In Skyward Sword. Storm Dragon Lineru, Rain Dragon Lineru, Drizzle Dragon Lineru, Thunder Dragon Lineru.
Okay, so this one I'm kind of... I know it's not rain, I know it's not drizzle, it's either storm or thunder. And I think I'm going to take the 50-50 just to be safe on that one. But if it hides the drizzle and rain, I'm going to be...
Let's see.
Okay, so it's the Thunder Dragon.
That is correct.
I wasn't sure if it was Storm or Thunder because I've played Skyward Sword like when it first came out on the Wii, and then I played it back when the HD version came out, but I like kind of ran through it super fast because I already played it.
I just think how it was already like last year.
Yeah.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah.
Next question is, in the Game Boy title Link's Awakening, What item increases Link's speed? The Acorn of Defense, Piece of Power, Pegasus Boots, or Acorn of Power?
I know there's an acorn that increases the defense, one that increases the power, but I think it's the Pegasus Boots because I think the other two are only for temporary stats. So I'd say Pegasus Boots.
That is incorrect, unfortunately.
What? Okay. Okay. So I know. Oh, can I take the second chance then?
Sure.
Acorn of Defense, I know. Okay, so I know there's an acorn that increases your defense. That's 100% certain. Oh, it's the power. Oh my god. I think the piece of power is the triangle in the Switch version, and the acorn is the defense one. So I'd say the acorn of power.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer for this, I believe, is the piece of power.
Okay, I got confused because on Switch, like I'm pretty sure the thing that gives you strength is like it's like a stone, like a triangle stone.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still called an acorn. Or
it was a different shape.
yeah, okay. I'll trust you on this, but I thought
Actually-
the power thing was like a stone, like a triangle with a red dot in the middle.
Either way, we will move on.
Our next question is actually a sound question now. What item is collected when this sound specifically plays Ocarina of Time?
Silver rupee.
The piece of heart, Highland Shield, Silver
Yeah.
Rupee, or Lens of Truth.
Yeah, I think we found the answer there.
How the heck did you know that?
Ah!
I thought it was all the same.
Because Ocarina of Time is a great game.
Yeah. Oh, sound design in Ocarina of Time is amazing. Like blind people are able to finish the game, like
Yes.
without having prior experience to it. So it is a very sound-driven game when you think about it.
Yeah, if you recognize everything, if you recognize like what you're hitting, what you're walking into, what kind of terrain you're walking on, every little bit.
Yep.
Dang. Still only have one incorrect. Moving on.
Oh my
How
god.
many episodes did the 1989 Zelda TV series have? 24 episodes, 12 episodes, 13 episodes, or 26 episodes?
Okay, so I wanted to say 23, but I wanted to say 23, but I think it might be 24.
Let's find out. That is incorrect. The correct answer
Was
would
26.
be 13.
Oh, really? It was that low?
I believe there was 2 shows around the same time, and we're just referencing the shorter one. Next question. Which studio was working on a Zelda project before its cancellation? Bandai Namco, Ubisoft, Next Level Games, or Square Enix?
Next Level Games.
That is
What?
incorrect.
What? Well, it depends which one, because I know, wasn't it Next Level Games worked on the Chic, the Dark Chic Zelda game that got cancelled?
Nathan, you might have to confirm this for me. I'm not sure about too much context.
There was a Chic game that was recovered recently, and I think that was supposed to be developed by Next Level Games, but apparently the demo was so bad that they cancelled it outright. Oh no, it was Retro. Never mind.
Might have been Ubisoft. What answer do I have here?
It is Ubisoft, indeed.
It is Ubisoft. Okay.
It is
Did we lose you
Ubisoft.
for a second there?
May I ask
Yes,
what
you
the
did.
project was?
This was the one project. It was a single image pitched by Ubisoft from 2 developers, and it was supposed to be some sort of port of the Wind Waker.
We lost him again.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, some part of Wind Waker. Okay, well, the more you know. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Anybody watching, we actually detailed this in the first part of the review for the Phantom Hourglass.
Well, now I gotta go watch that right now. That was a good one.
Next question is, how many amiibo figures are there for the Zelda franchise, including those from Super Smash Bros.? 25, 14, 22, or 18?
My God. I don't think it's 14 because the 4 champions, the like all the characters for Smash, which is like another 6, and then you have like all the collectible ones, like the 25 edition ones. Well, actually, it might be 18.
That
Ooh.
is incorrect.
It was 14, wasn't it?
Correct answer is actually 25.
25.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have followed my guts because that's the thing I wanted to say first, but
There's
A
a
whopping
surprising-
25.
There's a
Wow.
surprising amount of Zelda amiibo in the Zelda line from specifically Breath of the Wild. Like
Mhm.
everybody
oh my God,
forgets
there's
about
like 7 of
the
them.
Coblin. The there's like 2 different Links. There's
The
2 different
Guardian.
Zeldas.
Oh my
And
God,
there's a
you're
Guardian.
right. Oh my God, I forgot about all of those. And Wolfling, I guess you could count. Oh my
That's
God.
true.
Yeah,
The one with the
Wolflink is
loft.
definitely one.
The loft wings.
The
So-
Link's Awakening Link.
Oh yeah.
Wind Waker Link, Zelda Link, Ocarina of Time Link, Majora's Mask Link, Skyward Sword Link.
Anniversary ones.
Smash. Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm praying they all get reprinted once Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I'm not paying that much for them. Your final question.
Yes, this one's gonna be interesting. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Fujiko Takamoto provides the voice of Link. What anime has she voiced a character in? Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Steins Gate, or Naruto Shippuden?
Okay, so I'm a huge anime non-connoisseur.
Nice.
Non-connoisseur. So
Non-connoisseur.
yeah, I think I. Okay, so that person, is it the Wind Waker woman? Or is it,
She. I think she's just Link for every game. If I'm not wrong.
It's either from Wind Waker or that I remember checking her page like a while ago to check when she, what she's done in the past just for personal knowledge. And I think I saw her in Attack of Titan.
All right, I will probably have to fact check this just to double check, but that is incorrect, unfortunately.
Might be another voice actress then, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But the correct answer is Naruto Shippuden.
Oh.
She was, I believe, either a side character or a background character in one. I think the 4th movie.
Okay.
So it's very niche. So it's understandable that
Yeah,
nobody
okay.
gets this.
And again, like I said, I am not a anime person at all. The only anime I watch is like Pokemon, and even then, that's some people don't even consider it an anime.
It's animation made by Japanese people, therefore it is anime.
Yeah, true.
So
Okay.
you got 50%.
Okay, cool. I got the
Tentatively.
50-50.
Tentatively
Tentatively.
50%.
And somehow in between this and the next one, like Nathan died or something. So, ooh. Oh, and also subscribe.
Our third contestant is Aaron Grubb.
He's a composer that specializes in Zelda music, and we interviewed him on an episode of the Switch Clicks podcast.
Hi there.
First question is, chronologically, which game is first in the series? The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, or the Minish Cap?
Okay, does this mean timeline-wise?
Timeline-wise, yes.
Okay, Skyward Sword.
That is correct.
Woo!
Where does Link's model originate from in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS? Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Warriors, or Skyward Sword?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Let's go with Hyrule Warriors.
That is incorrect, unfortunately.
Okay.
So we can move on, or you can use the Ocarina.
Is that my second chance?
The Ocarina, yeah, it's second chance.
Okay, I'll use the Ocarina. And I'll go with Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is correct.
Woo!
Your third question is, Ganondorf is often the king of which tribe? Kikiwi, Gerudo, Cobble, or Bokoblin?
Oh, that's hilarious. Gerudo.
That is obviously correct.
That'd be really funny if he's a Kikwi.
Your fourth question is who developed the first two
Oh,
Zelda
no.
Philips CDI games? Philips Interactive Media, Nintendo, Animation Magic, or Rare?
Nintendo, absolutely not. I'm gonna go with Philips Interactive Media.
That is incorrect.
Oh, really?
The correct answer is Animation Magic.
That was
I believe
my second choice.
I believe that Philips Interactive Media published it
Okay.
alongside Nintendo, and then Animation Magic developed it.
Okay.
And I don't even think they're a company anymore.
Well, if
Next.
Animation Magic shouldn't be a company anymore if they made Wand of Gamelon.
That's true. Next question is what wall decor on the exterior of Hyrule Castle grants you red rupees when shot in Ocarina of Time? Paintings, window, guards, or lit torches? This one's a doozy.
I should know that. Are there paintings on the outside? I can't remember. I thought they were just on the inside. I'm gonna go with lit torches because I have to totally guess.
That is correct.
All right.
Yes, the paintings were not on the exterior. They were just, I believe they're just in the interior.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, good. My memory is accurate.
Next question. What is the name of Link's kangaroo companion from Oracle of Ages / Seasons?
Oh.
Kathy, Ryan, Ricky, or Kanga?
All right. Well, I haven't played it, but I have heard of this, and I know it is Ricky.
That is correct.
Nice. I'm doing better than I thought.
Even I played through both of those games, and I still don't know that.
Oh, man.
What console feature had the ability to defeat enemies with an unorthodox way in the Japanese version of The Legend of Zelda Famicom? Microphone, Konami code, motion controls, or camera?
I would say microphone.
That is correct. Wow. A lot of people don't get that right.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like just what's it called? Process of elimination, because I don't think they had a digital camera back then it would have been super expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
And a code isn't that unorthodox, right? And motion controls, I don't think they had those for a very long time.
Yes. Next question. What is the name of the steamship Link uses in Phantom Hourglass?
Oh,
The SS Astrid, SS Oceus, SS Force, or SS Lineback?
is it line back or line back?
Maybe that's a typo. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with SS. Well, I mean, if it was intentionally spelled wrong, it might be a bad choice for me to pick that one. Let's go with Lineback. If it was Lineback.
That is correct. I'll have to double check the
Nice.
spelling.
Yeah, like Lineback's theme. I think he was the guy who is hanging around with Link in that one. I
think
never
it is,
played
yeah.
that one either, but I know that for some reason. Yeah.
Nice. Next question. The fastest any percent speedrun of The Legend of Zelda NES was what
wow.
time? Around 27 minutes, 19 minutes, 21 minutes, or 11 minutes?
Oh, that's hard. I'm gonna go with 21 minutes because there's absolutely no way I'd know that.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is, let me double check. Correct answer is 27 minutes.
Oh, that was my second choice. Because there's no way somebody would beat that in like 11 minutes.
Yeah, there's not many bugs you can or bugs or glitches you can exploit in that game.
Yeah.
What was the Triforce originally going to be made of? Crowns, cookies, microchips, or weapons?
Oh, it looks like my wife might be on. Weapons?
That is incorrect.
Ooh, okay, go ahead.
The correct answer is microchips.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Like a phoenix from the ashes or a fairy in a bottle, Nathan is back from the dead. Say hi, Nathan, in the comments. He'll be very confused. It'll be funny.
Our next contestant is David Geisler, the producer and often host of another Zelda podcast.
We discussed our top 10 Zelda trailers with him on the podcast as well.
Your first question is, how many Links are featured as playable characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, excluding Mii Fighters? 3,
Oh my goodness. Okay.
1,
we've got what? 3, 1,
2, or 4?
or 4. 3, 1, 2, or 4. Well, first of all, thank you so much for letting me participate in this trivia. I saw you guys do this for Linktober, and that was tons of fun, and I'm honored to be a part of this. So thank you very much. I think Smash Brothers Ultimate. I do enjoy Smash, but I'm not. I was kind of a Smash Brothers Brawl guy, and then it kind of faded for me. So I'm trying to remember. I think it's 4. I think there's 4 of them in there because it's Kid. Wait, is it 3? Wait a second. It's Kid, Toon. It's Young, Toon, and regular Link. Maybe it is only 3. I'm going to go with 3.
3.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh
boy.
Correct. That's yeah. Yeah. So our next question is going to be: what sits inside the egg at Koholint Island's highest peak?
I already know it.
Zelda, Windfish, Ocarina of Winds, or Sky Spirit?
Well, that would be the Windfish.
Funny enough, I was actually listening to one of your podcast episodes talking about that.
Oh yeah, the Windfish. Yeah, he comes up. Link's Awakening is one of my favorite Zelda games, so the Windfish does come up here and there.
Ocarina of Time 3D features promotional Easter eggs for which Zelda game? Majora's Mask 3D, Breath of the Wild, A Link Between Worlds, or Skyward Sword?
Yeah, that would be Skyward Sword. There's a painting in one of the houses that you can see.
Well, yes, that was
I
very
think
and very correct.
Yeah, I feel good about these. This is also kind of funny because I've never taken a quiz. We've done quizzes for AZP. We've had quiz episodes, but it's usually my co-producer and I putting the questions together. This is my first time ever taking a quiz. I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, I know. I'm ready to get totally owned here.
All right then. What is the name of the land featured in Triforce Heroes? Hyrule, High City, and Hytopia.
So I've never played Triforce Heroes, but I think it's Hytopia.
Let's see.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I've been reading enough of the Zelda Encyclopedia.
It's nice to have those handy.
Indeed. Well, yeah, I don't have it open now, but I do peruse it often.
As a general standpoint.
What do wandering merchants do when it rains in Breath of the Wild? Close up
I
shop,
think I know.
put on a hood/hat, discount their items, or nothing happens?
They discount their items.
I was also very confident. And that is correct.
Oh, I'm having a time of my life here. Yeah, well, you can kind of exploit it and like sell things. You can kind of do a little bit of an economy thing and sell things and buy things at different times. But anyway,
Super inflated game. Now, moving on to our next question. What was a defining trait of the Crimson Loftwing? He has fur on his wings. He is faster than most Loftwings. He is a reincarnation of Link's ancestor, or he can withstand tornadoes. Naturally.
Okay, so this one's trickier. This one I have to think about a little. I don't think it's fur or tornadoes. I mean, they all kind of look like they have some fur, but I don't think that's a unique feature for the Crimson Loftwing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I honestly think I'm going to go with, and I know I haven't used any of the special things on the side yet, but I think I'm going to... Well, let's try this. Let's use a 50-50, actually, on this one.
50-50? All
yeah,
right.
'cause I think I know, but I don't want to I feel like I'm over guessing a little bit.
This
on
is like one of those questions where all of them could be correct in that sense.
I think it's Link's ancestor, but I don't want to answer that just yet. Let's see what the 50-50 is.
I know the answer to that.
Maybe
know
he
the
is
answer.
just faster. Maybe he is just faster.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it disappeared. Okay, interesting. Okay, well then I think it's fur on the wings, even though that was not in my head before this, because you definitely still get hit by tornadoes when you're on the Crimson Loftwing. You know what I mean? It's definitely still.
Yeah.
He still pushes them around, so I'm going to go with fur on his wings, I guess.
All right.
Feels like a weird one though. Feels weird. Dang.
Now it is it is super duper vague. Like it is a very it's like a one statement thing. I don't remember what part of the what part mentioned it, but it was like the only 2 points that were ever presented about the Loftwing was that A, he had like a special bond with Link, and then B was this specific traits. They didn't really give much information, and I think it was only ever mentioned once. I'm not sure which encyclopedia it was.
Ooh.
So I'll have to double check where that came from.
This is wonderful. This is great. Because I always felt like that Loftwing looked like he had fur on his wings. But I just also, as I was looking at the question here, I was like, I don't know, did I just not look close enough at the other Loftwings?
The art style does kind of depict it when you think about it. But I think the statement that I found was...
Well, it was said behind the scenes. They were based off that really big bird with the big beak and a dog is what they were supposed to be mixed with.
Yeah. Very strange, but...
How many variations of the Guardian Breath of the Wild theme are there?
Holy moly.
4, 2, 3, or 6?
I'll throw a bit of a disclaimer for this question just in case. This is basically any variation of the Guardian.
Any variation. So variation, music variation in the game. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, music variation. Any.
So I think there's at least one per Guardian, and then probably again, and then there's probably like a generic one. I'm gonna go with 6. I'm gonna go up to 6.
Going with 6.
I don't know. It feels high, but I don't know. This one is kind of a guess. Dang, what was it? 4? I'll it's really now it's a matter of strategy. It's like, well, how much will I or won't I know the next 2 or 3?
True.
Let's try. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to waste it, but let's just do it. I'm excited. I love the music in Breath of the Wild. I want to use the ocarina, and I want to try again. I'm gonna swing the pendulum in the other direction here, and I'm gonna. Oh man, now I'm thinking it should be 2, but I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna go with 3 variations of the theme. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
You know, at some point in that entire question, I kind of thought it was one of all 4 of those options. So I learned something today.
Yes, I do. So the first one is the Guardian Stalker. You know, the scariest one that we all know. The second one is the Decayed Guardian, the first one that we ever actually hear.
Oh.
The third one is actually the Age of Calamity variation of the Guardian.
I see.
And then the fourth one is also from Age of Calamity. It's known as the Battle-Tested Guardian. I'm not sure if you've faced off against that boss, but it has a very special version of the Guardian theme.
No, I haven't. I'm still only about halfway through Age of Calamity. I kind of dip in and out often, you know what I mean? And then I won't play it for a few months, and then I'll dip in for a little bit.
It's a very brain dead, boring game. I gotta say,
I love to like things, but the Warrior games challenge me at times.
Yeah. I can't.
I'll take it so far.
6 correct so far, actually. Not bad.
Oh man, this is so much fun.
Next question is, what phrase has appeared in every 3D Zelda game? Take this. Yahaha. It's a secret to everybody. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Come on, thank you? That's so generic. Maybe. Well, see, It's a Secret to Everybody originated in that first Zelda game, of course, as we all know. And so a lot of times the games like to reference it as a little Easter egg. And we also use it as our little subtitle on our podcast. So I think this one's going to be an emotional choice, not a logic choice. I'm going to go with It's a Secret to Everybody just because I want to be able to say it.
Let's find out. Look at that.
You know what? I feel like there's an AZP episode on the horizon where we should track every time it's said in each game. That would actually be really fun to do. Maybe you guys come on as a guest for it, but anyway.
Just have It's a Secret Everybody counter on the top on the screen, and just put a ding every time it's said.
Sure. If I had to guess which 2D game it didn't show up in, I would guess Zelda 3 or A Link to the Past, maybe just because it wasn't, kind of doing those Easter eggs wasn't as popular then, but I really have no idea.
I have to go through it again. I completely forgot which ones too. I believe there was some like in the really like later games. I'm not sure if it was like the DS games that were missing this phrase.
Oh, I could see that.
It could have been those two. But basically there is like a couple of games out there that are missing this iconic quote. Now, moving on to our next question here.
Oof.
Which Final Fantasy game featured a direct reference to Link in an Easter egg?
Yeah, I think I got this one.
Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, or Final Fantasy 1?
So in Final Fantasy 1, there's a graveyard, and in the Japanese translation, if you read it, it says no. In the American version, it says like buried here is Link or something. But I think in the original Japanese version, it was a different RPG that was referenced. So I'm going to go with Final Fantasy 1.
See, yeah. The Sheikah in Breath of the Wild are named after one fruit each, with the exception of one specific character. Which of these characters is named after two fruits? Robbie, Pora, Aya, or Koga?
Oh my goodness.
This one's
very hard. Is Koga technically Sheikah? I mean, whatever. Robbie? Named after two fruits. Which character is named after two fruits? Meaning their name literally means two different fruits?
It'd just be like two separate fruits in that sense.
Yeah, it's okay. I think this one's going to be a stab in the dark one. And Robbie feels like it's not a fruit at all, unless I'm misunderstanding what's happening here. But Paya is like definitely Pura, Koga. Named after two fruits. All right, well let's try. Because I actually don't understand Robbie's name, his origin. I'm gonna think that maybe that's what I'm missing here, and I'm gonna go with Robbie's named after two fruits, and maybe there's some kind of translation thing that I'm not aware of. Let's go with Robbie. I could be totally biffing this. Yeah. I don't think I fully understand the names after fruits thing, but there it is. That was a great question. Thank you so much.
So
it was Pura. I almost went with Pura.
So the two fruits. Yeah. So the two fruits that Pura is named after is apple. In the Japanese translation, her name is like an anagram of apple.
Oh.
But it's also a prune as well, as evidenced by the Spanish translation. And as for Robbie, his translated name is corrupted strawberry.
I see.
I have no clue why it's corrupted, but yeah, Robbie's based on the strawberry.
I thought, okay, this is awesome. Thanks so much for sharing that. I think I was misunderstanding. I thought that there was like their literal names that were on the screen here were rooted from like a fruit, but that's really cool to know.
And our final guest in this segment is Golden Chaos, also known as Jess Rappaport, from Zelda Universe and Zelda Wiki.
We interviewed them during Zelda Month and discussed behind the scenes of Zelda Wiki.
Hi everyone.
Your first question is, what is the name of the alternate Dark Hyrule in A Link Between Worlds? Sacred Realm, Lorule, Dark World, or the Twilight Realm?
Now, you originally had me scared thinking that there were going to be a lot of difficult questions, but this is just to fool me. But it's Lorule, final answer, but I'm not putting my guard down.
Let's find out. That is correct. Of course, it's only the first one.
Now, it will get progressively difficult, but right now it's a little bit easy. Who are the developers behind both Hyrule Warriors games? Bandai Namco, Platinum Games, Panic Button Games, or Koei Tecmo?
Oh, it's Koei Tecmo, right? I'm 99% certain it's Koei Tecmo.
99.9%?
Yeah, so let's say final answer, Koei Tecmo.
That's correct.
Correct.
I got almost slightly confused because I've been playing a lot of hack and slash games by Platinum.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Have you been playing Bayonetta 3?
I haven't been playing Bayonetta 3, but I've been playing Nier Automata.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot they make that.
Yeah, right, they make like...
Next question is, how many volumes are contained in the Legend of Zelda Legendary Edition box set?
Oh my god.
It's a manga box set. 10, 7, 5, or 4?
This one's actually just a shot in the dark. I do not own these.
Not many do.
Yeah, this
rare.
difficulty curve shot way up. All right, do I use my lifeline already? Because this is literally a guess. I'm gonna I want to say that I think it's 10, but it could also very well be 7. I'm pretty sure it's neither 5 or 4. I mean, it's definitely not 4. There's more than that. But there were so many manga.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, there are.
All right, I'm using the 50-50.
Okay.
Let's take a look. It's not 10, it's not 7.
Well then, all right, we're going with 5.
Going with 5?
Going with 5.
That is correct.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations.
5 is definitely a weird number. They never release them in like that small of packages, but
Yeah, especially since, like you mentioned, there's just so many manga out there.
I mean, there's other manga too that are
Exactly.
not connected.
mhm.
Like a million. I feel like there's a million tie-in manga.
Now on to our next question. What is Ganondorf called during his final form in Ocarina of Time?
Ooh.
Phantom Ganon, Ganon, Calamity Ganon, Dark Beast Ganon.
Yeah, this is tricky. I'm pretty sure it's just Ganon.
Just Ganon?
So I'm final answer Ganon.
Final
just
answer?
Yeah.
All right. And
That's
it is
correct.
Ganon.
Yes. I've got a whole Triforce piece now. More than a whole Triforce piece.
Yes.
How many instances in the Age of Calamity was the theme Crescendo played in the entire game? None, 10, 1, or 2 times?
And I can't even complain about this. Like, I could have maybe complained about the Hyrule Warriors question because, like, Age of Calamity is canon, so I have no excuse for having not played it yet. But I have not played Age of Calamity, not even for 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. Oh.
But I also am pretty sure that no one who I could contact has played this game.
Right.
Because I feel like there's a significant portion of the community who's just like not interested at all in the Warriors style games.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I
am
am definitely I'm one of them. I just do not enjoy that game.
Man, it's such a shame that the guy who has hundreds of hours in the game can't be asked.
I'm gonna say the theme Crescendo is played twice.
Twice?
I'm gonna say twice.
Final answer?
Twice or 10, so it's definitely twice.
Definitely twice.
Yeah.
Well,
That is Correct.
Oh my gosh.
Shot in the dark.
That was a very lucky shot in the dark.
I just have to think like a game dev. Like either this is a meme question and it's an obscene amount of times, or they're not going to put in a song that doesn't play at all. Otherwise, the question wouldn't be about it. And it's not going to just play once, because why would they put a song in the game to just be played once? So I kind of logic that one out.
And now on to our next question. Oh. How many holes, including the mouthpiece, does the Ocarina of Time have? As in the instrument. 8, 10, 12, or 6?
Wait, there's literally a picture of it on the screen.
Well, we don't know if that's the real one or not. Could be a fan made
Oh,
one.
do I have to like look at the game model?
Yes, the in-game model.
The in-game model. Jeez. Well, I'm pretty sure the in-game model like probably has like no holes because they couldn't render holes. So I'm gonna go with the artwork and all like the replica one. But there's also, isn't there like a hole on the bottom as well for the thumb?
I think only certain models might, but the one that we're referring to is specifically the so-called canon one.
Yeah. Well, if it's an ocarina and it functions like an ocarina, it must have had a hole on the bottom. Meaning that I'm going to say 8, even though it would probably technically be 9. So 8. Final answer.
Let's take a look.
That is
It
correct.
is 8. You're flying through this quiz.
Yes. Just wait till you get to like, yeah, this like back third. This is where it's all over for me. I stand no chance.
Yeah.
Link will
so-
shiver. Link will shiver and sneeze at all but one of these locations in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, this is where
Kakariko's Windmill, Goron City, the Ice Cavern, or the Tombs.
Well, I mean, actually, I'm gonna say Goron City.
You're saying Goron City?
Yeah, final answer.
Let's take a look.
That is correct.
I know too much about Zelda. I can just guess. I can like educated guess these questions, even though I don't remember these facts.
In hindsight, that was a horrible fake one. Because Goron City, that's in the middle of a mountain.
Yeah, and also like near a bunch of fire stuff.
Yeah.
Complete opposite of getting a cold.
Yeah. Next
Now, on
question.
to our next question. How many platforms has Twilight Princess been officially released on?
Oh, don't remind me of this sad state.
4,
of affairs.
3, 2, 5.
Oh, I refuse. We've got a sad. It's a sad 3, I believe. It's GameCube, Wii, and Wii U, but not the Switch.
I know, it's not on the Switch. It's
Not
a
on the Switch.
painful
That's
fact.
what I'm really sad about. And
It's an-
and for all of my friends out there, Twilight Princess is a Wii game. Deal with it.
Are you saying it's a Wii game?
It's a Wii. Twilight Princess is a Wii game.
Oh boy, that's a hot take
Oh,
there.
It was released on more Wiis and GameCubes.
That is true.
There
That's true.
are staffers at Zelda Universe who like literally swear up and down that Twilight Princess is a GameCube game.
You might throw me in there.
Oh no!
Um,
We'll say playing the HD remake for the first time, it was really cool experiencing like all the dungeons flip flopped. Because yeah, they didn't really make a big deal about that, but I feel like that's a pretty big freaking deal.
that's why I just played Hero Mode.
Oh, I never tried Hero Mode. I'm not good enough for that stuff.
What was your final answer again for this?
3.
3?
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look.
That is incorrect.
What?
Surprise, surprise. It's not 3.
Wait. Oh, is there gonna be like some secret? It was released on the Nvidia Shield in China. Is that really what they're gonna pull on this with Mario Galaxy? They did.
Yep.
Well,
Oh
you do
my
have a
god.
second-
Oh my god. I mean,
Would
I
you like to
learned
use your
something
second
today.
chance?
Oh yeah, I'll use my second chance then and say 4.
4?
That is correct.
Yeah. NVIDIA Shield TV.
I can't believe there's an NVIDIA Shield port.
I know. I was shocked when I first learned about that too.
That's great though. So why isn't it on the Switch yet? This is criminal.
Yeah,
Officially.
It is criminal. It sounds inevitable though. When you think
Actually, you know what? I do remember hearing about the NVIDIA Shield port. I remember this because it got leaked that it's already like I think ready for Switch. They also found it leaked on the Switch store.
And
it's literally just ready to go, but Nintendo can just pull that trigger whenever they want because they're Nintendo and they have their Nintendo Vault.
Yep.
Glad I got that answer right on the first try.
First try. Yeah.
See if we get these next ones.
Yeah, these next ones are.
Oh.
What puzzle series did the Legend of Zelda series collaborate with in 2016? Picross, Tetris, Peggle, or Puzzles and Dragons?
Dang. Well, definitely can't be Tetris.
Can't be Tetris. Okay.
It can't be. It's gonna be Tetris. It can't be Peggle because I would know. I love Peggle.
I used to be an avid Peggle player.
Peggle is so good. Is all of Japan must love Peggle because they love pachinko.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's like the same game.
It's gotta be Picross. Is the only thing that they ever collaborate with because for some reason Nintendo people love Picross. Like they love it. They really love. They
really love it.
They really love Picross. But it could also be Puzzles and Dragons because I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna say this could be my first my first reel that I can't save myself from. But I'm gonna say Picross.
You're gonna say Picross?
I'm gonna say
That is correct.
Yes. Do you know
They
what?
love Picross.
I'm not sure if you know about it.
Have I been saying it wrong? Am I infuriating a whole group of
I
people?
honestly have no clue how it's pronounced, but I'm just gonna go
Pictures?
with whatever.
I think it's
And-
Picross because it's picture across.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep saying Picross then because it'll make more people angry. Oh my god, this is the last question.
This
Final
is the
question.
final question.
This one is
Can't
gonna
be
be
survived.
very interesting. What is the
What-
name of the prehistoric Japanese civilization whose art inspired the design of the ancient technology in Breath of the Wild? Sorry if I butcher these names, but the Nara, Yayoi, Kofun, and Shomon.
These are all just shrine names, right?
Maybe.
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 Oh my god, I know that the design of the Guardian specifically is like based off of this one pot. Like this one kind of pot. I feel like
Oh.
that's about as much as I know about. Like I feel like the name of that pot is like the something pot. And if I could remember the name of the something pot. I'm also certain that nobody I know knows the answer to this. This is like something that the one YouTuber that like Zeltic probably knows this.
Yeah. Yayoi?
That's my new answer.
Your new answer? Final
Yeah.
answer?
Final answer.
That is cue Zelda music. Incorrect, unfortunately.
Dang it, was it Kofun?
It was Jomon, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, it's a very niche fact.
It's good knowing that even like that might not have even been my third choice. So I'm okay with failing here. This is inappropriate.
That's still a 9 out of 10 or that you've got.
Yeah, I feel good with my score. Like 90, I'll take that. I will take that. That's a passing grade for sure.
Exactly.
So take my A- and wear it proud.
And that makes the winner of this Triforce Trivia Golden Chaos. Claps in the comments down below. And that is all we have. If you stayed to the end of this ridiculous video, You can subscribe, as I've said before. However, also, if you want to join in, we will definitely do more of this in the future. You just have to wait for a community post or other things on our Discord server if you want to join that. Anyway, thank you. Subscribe yet again, and continue on with your day.